I don't understand why guys think it's okay to like half naked girls' pictures on Instagram when they have a girlfriend or if they're in a talking stage. And why are we allowing it? Girls, why are we allowing this? I've brought this up to guys before that I've dated or been talking to. Said, hey, like this kind of bothers me. Can you like not do that anymore? And they gaslight you and say, well, I like everyone's picture on Instagram. Like, why do you care so much? It's just Instagram. You're obsessed. And I believe them. And I was like, oh yeah, I am crazy. It's just Instagram. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Like if we're dating or talking, I should be the only girl that you're giving your attention to. It's not about Instagram. It's not about the other girl. It's about the fact that I expressed that something bothered me and you continue to do it. It made me feel crazy for it. That's wrong. It's disrespectful. Just my opinion. I don't understand why guys say
Okay. If you didn't know this as a guy, because all women know this, as you are in the talking stage with a chick, just tell her to take a screenshot of all the guys on her Snapchat and send it to you. Like, you know, when you take a picture on Snapchat and then you hit that arrow button and then it pops up, it shows you all the people in all your friend list. Tell her to take a picture of that friend list and you'll see how many dudes are in there and how many of those dudes have those fire emojis or those streaks emojis next to them. How do you think these dudes have these streaks and fire emojis next to them? Because they're talking every single day. They're Snapchatting every single day. Do as I say, not as I do. That's what women like to do, right? Oh, it hurts and it sucks when you figure out that the guy you really want has other options when you're doing the exact same thing. You hypocritical cunt. Right? So, also, notice her Snapchat score. I'm only talking about Snapchat here because Instagram, text messaging, she can delete all those DMs, she can delete all those messages. But Snapchat, I mean, yeah, she can delete them and add them back again, sure. But most likely she's not going to go through all that because she's going to lose her streaks. And women lose their freaking mind when they're about to lose their streak with somebody. Why? Because it also affects their Snapchat score. They're way more worried about their Snapchat score than their actual bank account. They're broke as hell, but their Snapchat score has 1 million Snap score when they don't even have $100 in the bank account. So notice their Snapchat score. See how high it is. How do you think she got it that high? She was only talking to her girlfriends? Well, if that's the case, then how come you only see a handful of her girlfriends or only hear about a handful of her girlfriends? And you don't hear about anybody else. So you're telling me you reached a million Snap score within just a few years, only Snapchatting 5 girlfriend of yours, or 7 girlfriend of yours? That is impossible. Even if you did it every single day, every hour, your Snapchat score still wouldn't go up that high. So clearly this chick was entertaining a herds of people, including dudes. So we gotta give them a taste of their own medicine, fellas. Do not listen to her. It is disrespectful that you're doing this with the girl while you're talking to her, or while you're dating her. But you guys do the exact same thing. So why would we stop doing it when we know that you're doing that? When we know that you're planning your exit strategy. That's what it is. He's planning his exit strategy. Why? Because he has enough access to social media to see enough examples of hoes out there, and maybe this chick isn't one of them, but there's enough of them out there to where even the good girls now look like bad girls. Because these bad girls are ruining everything for even the quote-unquote good girls. We already know there's no such thing as a good girl, but that's besides the point. That's another video topic. So these guys are seeing what these girls are doing, and they know that the girl they're with might as well do the same thing or can do the same thing. So that's why they're planning their exit strategy, because they're not stupid. They know it's not a matter of if your relationship or if their relationship will break. It's a matter of when it will break, because it's going to happen sooner or later. And they don't want to be heartbroken and left by themselves with no options while you monkey branch to the next better option while you have all the options. Okay, if that's still a big problem for you guys, that he can't be liking other girls' pictures. Here's the thing. This is how comical this is. You want to tell me he can't like all these girls' pictures when you guys are together, but he can look at them? Because on Instagram, you don't have to like anybody. You don't have to follow anybody to look at booty. They're everywhere for free. So do you know why she's really doing that? It's because when you like and follow these chicks, it's hurting her ego. That other girls are getting your likes, other girls are getting your follows. Because women know inevitably that men who keeps liking these pictures and keeps following them just because of their booty are nothing but simps. And your girlfriend hates you, hates the fact that you're simping for some other chick. It hurts her ego because she's supposed to have the bigger simp army, not this other chick. You guys didn't know about this side of female psychology. Now you do. That's another side that's playing in it. Because if she really had a problem with you looking at other girls, she would have just told you to delete Instagram, delete all social media. And then you would have told her to do the same thing. And then guess what? That relationship most likely would have lasted if you guys just had a flip phone. You guys wonder why relationships nowadays don't last? And back in the good old days that we like to talk about, why those relationships lasted? Because they weren't distracted by all these distractions on social media, on smartphones. Technology is a curse and a blessing. There's a pro and a con to every single choices you make. You chose to advance in the technological field, well, there's pros with it and there's cons with it as well. And you have to face both of it. We're just playing catch up as men. We're just catching up to y'all's effery, y'all's bullcrap games. That's what we're doing, what you guys have been doing for decades, keeping your options open. I make these videos days in and days out for free to give you guys free knowledge. The least that you can do for me is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and go follow me on Instagram at Zeekpeak or Zeekpeak00, whichever account is up. Hope this one made sense, and I'll see you on the next